Hey YouTube, it's Matt with Olympus Reptiles, and we are ready to pull some eggs today. So here's the thing, guys. I know you're like, okay, boring-ass egg posting video, but you're still going to click like and subscribe because I'm supposed to be a complete whore and ask you to every time. Even though you haven't watched any of this, it still drives me nuts. But like, subscribe, follow us on Patreon, follow us here, send us money. We like that. We are going to do an egg pulling video. And yes, you've seen us do egg pulling videos before. So why is this any different? Well, because I literally have not seen a thing. So I walked in today, it was our normal film day, and they told me there is eggs and they wanted to film a pulling. So I didn't even open it. All I know is they're here, and it is a suma bred to a GHI. So for a refresher course, what all this means, that's the male, this is the female, that L just means we witnessed locks, that O means we witnessed ovulation, that 510 means there was a prelay shot on 510. For keeping records, today is June 6th when we filmed this, so it's actually a few days early, right? So not so bad. Prefer early over late. So what we'll do is remove the female, check the eggs, see how they did. I'll have to get some equipment out to do so. I'll need my handy dandy flashlight, and probably some handy dandy straws that are in there. Caleb has already built us a nice egg tub. Just for a refresher course on that, we use a thing, a rack you make to keep them up there. You want it pretty liquidy. See how liquidy that is? You want moisture. Moisture is your friend. What you don't want is eggs in the wet. So put that in there, push on it. When I say push, put weight on it. It doesn't go into the water, we're good to go. That's how you check that. Easy, easy, foolproof. An idiot can do it. Trust me, there's at least 2 idiots here that do it frequently. So, and Caleb. So anyway, let's put this together. Let's see what we got here. First of all, let me tell you, don't get your hopes up because this is a first-year female. She's a little on the smaller side, so I'm not expecting a massive clutch. I think Caleb predicted 4. Kurt said like 7 or 8 because Kurt's just, Kurt, he's full of enthusiasm and hope. And he's so outgoing. I'm going to go in the middle. I'm going to say we get 5 out of her because she was looking pretty good. The kicker is this, guys. With that suma, we guarantee mahogany to everything, right? So GHI should be in half of it. We're looking for some GHI mahoganies. Why? Because we want to work towards that abyss, which would be a super mahogany GHI. Which with the suma being dad, keep 1 female, raise her up, pay the bill, we're there, right? That's kind of the goal here. Let's see. Oh man, can't really see how many are in there. Well, I guess you don't want me to use that table, do you? It's not good filming. So we haven't cleaned in here in a bit, which we normally do not do, simply because we don't want to fuck with her. What we do have ready, like a cooking show, is a brand new tub down there ready to go. So we're going to pull her off. That'll be job number 1. And put her down there. Hey, baby girl, can I see? Give her a little tickle. Oh, man, y'all, I'm smart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're all right, girl. You are all right. You are all right. These things are not stuck together very well. That's okay. We can deal with that. So when you pull them out, that's what'll scare you. Look at that. It's like I can almost touch my fingers together. That is very normal when you pull these off eggs. That's where she was coiling around them. She's doing something on purpose. They do look thinner all the time after egg laying. You're fine, girl. So why the new tub? Well, 1, it lets us put this up and clean it later. 2, a little bit of water spot on there. Get that off. These 2 are stuck together. These 2 are stuck together. Works pretty well. So we'll be able to like anchor those kind of like that. The other thing it does for us is you want to remove all the scent of the eggs. We want her, we could bathe her down. We may end up having to do that. They'll usually shed pretty quick. We want her to go back on food as simple as we possibly can. We are going to, you want to do me a favor? You want to kill our stage lighting? We're going to kill our stage lighting. Give you some strobe lighting. I'm going to kill that lighting. I'll get this one. We're going to candle these eggs really quick. Just want to flip that switch for that room. Yeah. Well, we'll see how we do it. We can't get that dark, and our insulation fell down. We're going to see what we get. So we're looking for vein network. See that? It's as good as it gets, guys. That's perfect. Perfect. Oh, don't like that. See that there? That's probably going to be okay. You can't really see it. There's a pretty good network here. Let's look at this one a little bit more. Hey, there it is. You can see it. Not so bad. When you see all that yellow, like all this over here, it's not a good sign. You can have full SI slugs. But there's some vein work there, so I think we might be okay. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Didn't look as good as that or that. Those are what you really want to see. These are a little bit behind in development, but I think we're going to be there. So we're good to go. Get some light back on up in here. And Caleb, what number is this for the year? Do you remember? You don't know off the top of your head.
9.
9? Fuck that. 9 would suck. We're at 9 right now.
Oh, 18.
18, baby. You are halfway there. So what I like to do is to make sure we're keeping things right side up and not upside down is you can wipe some of this dirt off here if you want. It's really not going to be a big deal. I go ahead and write on them with my crappy handwriting.
So is that 81?
It's 18. Here, I'll make it. There. Does that make you happy? We'll mark one of them. If we ever have a problem telling 18 from 81, we were having a lot of eggs in really short succession. So that, all in all, not a bad clutch for a first-time mama. I'll take it. So then we transfer the eggs from there to there. So what we'll do first is we'll move these two. Hey, they're not going to roll. Perfect. Set them bad boys right there. Put this one right here. Take these two. Put them like that. Actually, I'm going to put these like that. And then I'm going to find me a... You can see how organized we really are. Hey, that's what I'm looking for. We're going to go ahead and cut these. No, I'm not going to cut these eggs today. That would be terrible. I do need to clean those. We're going to cut this straw up. I'll set you out so I don't forget to clean you for the next cutting, which is coming up soon. And these aren't going to really go because they're locked. This is what I'm worried about. So we're just going to simply put some bracing just in case, you know, anything were to happen. Like me pushing it around with my big man hands. That's why you would never want me to be your surgeon, guys. I don't really like where I put that one. Change of venue. There we go. That should hold it, keep it from rolling around. Take the lid, make sure it's clean, dry, drop it on, latch, pick it up, hand it to Caleb for the fridge. All right, 18, not bad. What do we really expect this year? Again, like we wrote on the board, anything below 40 would be a really big disappointment. Our goal is a minimum of 45. I, for one, think we will hit that. We'd be really happy if we hit 50. So that's kind of what we're looking for. And I'm not talking total eggs, like a number of ball python clutches. So we know we have that many females who are going to work for us. Whew. Okay, that's it. Kurt, anything you want to add?
So I've seen some videos where people put like press and seal or saran wrap on their ink or egg tubs.
Yeah. And we don't do that?
Yeah.
Million ways to skin a cat, okay? I'm not a big fan of the press and seal. It tends to sink in the middle and get moisture. You know, you got to kind of watch that. But it works. People have been hatching eggs with press and seal for a long time. So by all means, what I say do is not always the end-all, be-all. What you need to do is keep the moisture level up in there. A couple ways to do that is anything with a pretty good lid is going to do that for you. You did see earlier we had one clutch. The container didn't have a very good lid, and it caused us to dry out too much and caused us some problems. I found those containers, so 6-quart with a clip-on lid, hold down tight enough to hold moisture well enough, allowing enough air exchange, because air exchange is important a little bit, that we don't have issues. You can also up the incubation. You can also up the humidity in your entire incubation unit, like if you're using a fridge or whatever. But having a nice big water chamber will help you keep temperature in there better. It will also increase your overall humidity, which makes it easier to keep it in the tub and having less condensation. So press and seal is a perfectly viable thing to use. It's just not my personal favorite, mostly because of moisture drips. But again, there's more than one way to do this shit. It is not one way is the only way, end all be all kind of stuff. Anything else? All right, Caleb, my light of interrogation. Any questions?
Nope.
Well, hell's bells, guys. That's all we got, I guess. We will catch you all next time.